What up, Dre?
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders.
Don't try it.
Team set to lace it up.
Don't try it.
Fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Let's see if we can get something going. What the fuck defense is that?
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On second down, here's Gibson again. Room here to run. Look at this. Middle of the
there you go,
field.
Gibson.
Touchdown, Washington.
We got one, Dre. We got one.
The game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab.
See if we can stop them on
the
defense.
second one is the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Return on this one is a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
Come on, ready? 11.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Oh,
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
come on. Let me get a pick.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
What up, Hefe?
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's up in.
There's the rookie linebacker.
We had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown.
Justy fucking missed him.
Nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
Almost had him.
A sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Throwing on second and long. Burrow. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away? You think maybe that team rule being gone makes defenses lucky?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step
Time that shit was fucking non-existent last week.
Here we go. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now they go play action now. Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a
Come on, Turner. You got a good 4 inches on that motherfucker.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Back to throw. Green.
Get rid of it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being...
He's got him.
There's the rookie.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. He saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. To throw is Green. Throwing on first down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he'll as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them, because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance.
Yes, sir.
So
Take the points every time, Dre.
Charles, in an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there, and a first.
Here we go, here we go.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. And now we're getting a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Burrow looking to pass.
Come on.
It's Watkins. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 35. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. They go play action with Burrow.
Yo, you got to follow him.
Inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question.
Why do you go all the way over there?
Okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
What the fuck is this?
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh my God.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third
Come
down.
on, Green. You got to make that pass, brother.
Conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
He was wide
The
open.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time.
Oh, come on, Madden. There ain't no way.
20, 10,
Man, that's a pick all fucking day.
good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How you just run by it?
Already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage?
That was a
I
pick.
think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good.
Damn, that was a pick, Dre. That should have been going the other way. My guy don't even put his hands up.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown.
There you go, Green. Put that one right on the fucking money.
75 yards. And the Commanders have regained the lead.
I don't get it. You're going to throw a fucking 40-yard bomb, but 10 yards?
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 17-14.
This is must-watch TV, Dre. I don't get it. My quarterback can throw a 40-yard bomb on the dot, rolling out. But he can't hit something 10 yards.
Taken successfully.
Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive...
There it is.
He fires one that's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there without blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 22. 95 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the 1st half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A give up the middle to Gibson. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, Green.
You got it.
And he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is
there you go, Green.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Damn, Dre. You're right.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
Can't give up any points before half, so no big plays.
Here we go. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
After the sack on 1st down, Burrow looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
That swung out wide to Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of nice plays right in a row, and it's an Eagle 1st down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And once again, this is Sanders. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that could set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot.
The gain of 39 that time. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Burrow. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Burrow, and hit behind the line.
Oh, come on, give me the ball.
And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
Oh, that should have been my ball. Should have been going the other way.
Offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch and the fumble, but that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way football is shaped, it's not built to bounce true, is it? It can squirt in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky. Thank his lucky stars, he was able to get that one back.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. Burrow will throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 14-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Look at the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind,
68, bro. You got to be a little bit faster than me.
Conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Got out of there with a... No points given up before half. Be all right.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
There you go, fucking gang tackle him. Hit his ass every time.
In the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover.
Oh, come on, man. You got to dive at his ankle. Do some shit.
And there should be some gaps to run through now.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Burrow on play action. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Quez Watkins. His 2nd touchdown of the game. His
Be all right.
of the year. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here.
Should have had over the top protection, man.
It's
all good.
The extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a...
Gotta hold your block, brother. That play works if you hold your block.
Maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum...
There you go, Gibson.
And this is going to be a Commander's first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time. And
Robinson, man, run that little motherfucker over.
Yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, my God, come on.
He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Green.
Ain't nothing there. Ain't gonna throw a pick.
So he just tossed it away, but that brings up 4th.
Play defense.
A really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they
Look
got
at that
it
ball.
done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up and ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
On 2nd and 7, Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the break in the valve. Lucky it wasn't full. On 3rd down, Burrow.
Oh, come on, man. Pick it off. It's all good. Got a punt. Good defense.
Force some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And for one of the few
Turn it
times
faster,
here today,
brother.
this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Green to throw on 3rd down.
No, come on, Green.
But this is intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Come on, man.
Possession of the football. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the 2nd half. Those are the types of plays you're really
Not doing our defense any favors, man.
Rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Elliott good with a PAT.
Fuck it, be all right.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Gibson here running out of the gun. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now Green on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
This is brought in at the 21. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A give running left. It's Sanders. And some room to maneuver. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now, meanwhile, a final
What the fuck are you crossing your arm for, Ross? You didn't do anything.
To the end of the 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here we go. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Stupid fucking lateral.
Back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. In the coverage, they continue to challenge all his receivers downfield.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Sliding out of
Trying to throw the ball away.
This one is down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play? Definitely not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Oh, come on. He got tripped by his fucking head.
As they stop him
Hand
behind the
holding.
line.
What an asshole.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Back to throw. Green. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw. Green. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. He's at the 50. 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way
Hope he twisted his ankle.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Here we go. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. He's got him in.
Oh, come the fuck on.
And he is into the end zone.
That's bullshit.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 75 yards.
Come on, man. There ain't no way.
Extend their 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here's Green, throwing to start the drive. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Let's go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. The 30, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Fields. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds
Sack and a pick, bro.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll look to throw again. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
Not a bad quarterback, Pooty. You can throw the deep ball, it's just the short ones he's having issues with.
They do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That's going to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
What the fuck was that?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Catch and run, it's a 1st down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Looking for more there.
Where was that all game?
This throw downfield, incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Going deep here for Watkins. It's caught.
What the fuck is that guy doing?
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles.
This shit don't make no sense.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
I don't get this guy. He can throw it a mile, but fuck, he cannot throw it 10 yards.
Games of the year, and they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.
Thank you. $296 yards. Fucking Watkins kill me. Still gotta play the other fucking game. But with this game and this other one, I'll talk to you the whole time.